Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So currently it is like 2 o'clock in the morning and I am up embroidering, as you can hear my machine. The reason I'm doing these videos, I actually wanted to talk about this machine. I am just, hold on, I just want to adjust the camera without it falling over. Don't fall. Okay, so I just really wanted to talk about this machine that means so much to me. So I'm so sorry if it's so loud, like I'm literally sitting right next to it, and I hope that's not a bother. But first off, hi, welcome back. I actually do have some stuff to show you guys. I'm sorry I keep messing with the camera. Hold on. There you go. Okay, because the way that I have it, I'm like afraid it's gonna fall, but I think we're okay. I know it's been a while since you guys last saw me, and I am really doing this video because my channel is going to be taking a different direction, and I wanted to explain the reasoning why. Again, I'm so sorry about the background noise. I hope it's not too much of a bother. If it is, I'm sorry. So first off, hey. I did post a couple videos, but I haven't been consistent. If you've watched my podcast, it's the one where I had the pink hair, you would know that on February 8th I lost my nephew, and it just has been extremely hard for me. I for a long time didn't deal with it very well, and my crafting, more the crochet and knit side of things, took a hit because at the time that's what I was doing the most of. And I just, even now, I just can't crochet. I tried. I had started a couple things. I have not finished them. I just can't do it. So I got more into sewing. So I do plan on starting back my podcast, but I didn't, because I didn't know if anybody would be interested in all sewing content. Like, that's not what a majority of you are here for, and I am the crochet corner. So I didn't know what to do, so I thought I would post the 2 videos as like an introduction of, you know, new things that I'm going to be doing with my channel. And I definitely know that I have to process a lot of things and come to terms with my grief and my trauma, and it is something I'm working on. I can't, so I won't. I'm not gonna force myself to do that, and I'm not ready to do that. It's unfortunate because I really do love knitting. I love crocheting, but like, that's just my reality that I'm dealing with, and I hope that you all can be understanding. And I know you all will. You guys have been so amazing to me and to my channel over these years that I've been doing YouTube, so I'm not worried about it. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that pretty much everything you're going to be seeing is going to be sewing related, because that's what's bringing me joy. That's what's getting me through these hard times, and I love it. I really enjoy it, being able to make things, and they're going to people, you know. So yeah, I'm trying not to cry. I will not cry. So yes, losing my nephew is very hard on me. It's still very hard on me, on my family in general. So that is why I wanted to tell you guys about this embroidery machine, and I'm gonna try to keep it together. I can't guarantee that I will, but I will try to. So this machine is the Singer Futura XL 550, and I got this machine because like, one of the last things that, sorry, one of the last things that I wanted to do was to embroider something for my family that honored my nephew. And my original machine, it is the Elna Air Artist. She's right there. She wasn't, her memory wasn't big enough to support the file, so he passed away on the 8th, and we had his services it wasn't even a week. And so I didn't have enough time to like get a bigger machine. And my mom and I found this one. We got it from the Facebook marketplace. And unfortunately, we were just so desperate. We didn't really do too much research. So when we got the machine, I was just devastated because everything that could have went wrong with it just went wrong. The bobbin would bunch up at the bottom. It would give an error saying that the thread was breaking, and it wasn't. And yeah, it's a it also sews, so I thought maybe it was just the embroidery part. Like, that's why I keep looking at it, because I'm like, it's just been going so well that I'm kind of like and so even trying to sew on it was a nightmare, and we were just so sad. We spent like $500 on it, and we were just so sad when we put it away. So we were trying to take it to someone to get it serviced, and then they told us like this machine is discontinued, excuse me. And then we found someone who can fix it. They work on discontinued. This model, we got lucky, but he had like 25 or 30 machines in front of him, so we kind of just was like, it was just too much at that time, and we just put it away. And it's saying that the thread broke, but that's fine, because for once it actually did break. It's not lying. Before it wouldn't be broken, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Yeah, that's trying to stress me out, so I'm gonna go actually rethread it. Hold on. Sorry about that. It just stressed me out that it stopped, because like I said, I've been dealing with this before. I don't even remember where I was at. I really don't remember what the last thing I said was. But anyway, this might be a repeat of what I already said, but some of the issues we were having is like the thread would break when it wouldn't. The bobbin would bunch up at the bottom, whether we were embroidering or sewing, and it was just so stressful. We didn't have the money to get it fixed. We didn't have the time to get it fixed, and everything just happened so fast. And we were just so sad. Well, just technically yesterday, since it is like 2 a.m. Sunday, I was just thinking about, I've been thinking about the machine like almost every day, every time I would come over to our space. And so I would think about it, and I would think about, you know, all the things that we could do, because the one I have at my Elna is only a 4x4, whereas this one, I don't even know what the hoop size, the biggest hoop size is, but it's like bigger than a 5x5, and it was just perfect. And I was just like, yesterday, I was like, I'm sick of it. Like, I just want to be able to use this machine that I paid for. And I just went and I looked on YouTube, and I found a video. I don't know how I missed this video before. It probably is because I was just so stressed out that I didn't either pay attention to it or whatever the case may be. I watched the video, and the guy said that he was having the exact same issues. So he took his front cover off, and he noticed that his thread was not threaded where it should have been. And I was like, look, I'm desperate at this point. I want to see if this is my case. So I get the machine, I look up how to take that front plate thing off so that I could see the threading mechanism, and lo and behold, that was the case. And at first I was happy because I was like, ah! And so I quickly did some testing, and then I had a tension issue because my bobbin would show through on the side, but I was still happy because this was the first time I was ever able to successfully complete and anything embroidered on this machine. I was so happy despite all of the mistakes and things like that, because I still have to learn the machine. Now that I know I can get it to work, now I have to learn it. And so I'm so happy. I like want to frame this. So at first I was kind of nervous because I'm like, okay, maybe it's just tricking me, you know. So I went ahead and I hurried up and I did another one. And then I still had some tension issues, and when it was doing the placement stitches for the seahorse, it kind of was the bobbin was showing through, and so I looked it up and it said to lower your top tension. I did that, and then I got this guy. I also wanted to make sure that the sewing portion of it was working as you know it should, and it was. It sewed beautiful lines, you know, love it. Sewed really good beautiful lines. I did a zigzag stitch just to test the other stitches. So I played around with doing the smaller stuff first, and now on what is sewing here is a bigger one. So like I said, I will find out how big this hoop is, but this design that I have going now, just to test the bigger hoop, make sure that it sews well as well, is 5 inches. I believe it's made for a 5x5 hoop, and I will show you guys, you know, what it's looking like. And I know this thing is loud, but when I tell you guys, just like hearing it running is making me feel a little bit of closure, because Jesus Christ, I got this machine so to pay homage to my nephew, and just hearing it going like this, like without the thread did actually break it and then I ran out of bobbin, but just to fix those issues and just to hear it going, it's really like, it's helping me. It's helping me a lot. I've never cried on camera before. It's so embarrassing. Maybe I have, I don't know. And I'm just so happy. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I'm not tired. I probably am gonna embroider for hours because I can, until I'm ready to make the embroidery that I want to make for my nephew. Give it to my family so that everyone can have that. I am very happy. I know I look sad and tired, but I'm so happy. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm making. It's just such a beautiful sound. And I'm being utterly ridiculous, but it's a beautiful sound. So, next scene, I'm going to show you guys what I'm making. So, hold on. So, this is what I'm embroidering. It's just the Hufflepuff house flag. And it looks gorgeous, guys. Like, look at that, those stitches. And this machine is wonderful. This right here, it looks like there's some tension issue right there where the bobbin was showing through. That's about where you know, I had to fix the thread because I wasn't paying attention because I was filming that video and my thread bunched up. It bunched up in there. So this is why I have this cover off, because it allows me to see like this, like my thread like bunched up and it was wrapped around this piece right here. So that is why it was the tension right here is not good, because I was crying on the on the video. So everything that the guys suggested, like making sure that my thread was not on the outside but on the inside, has worked. Making sure my thread went inside the tension disc, which before it was sitting on top, so that definitely helped. What else helped was that I had the incorrect needle in here. So I had to do my due diligence and get the correct needle. Now it's time for my color change. So that helped a lot, was making sure I had the right needle. And it's just coming along so gorgeously. I am so happy, and I just wanted to share this with you all. And I hope that you'll still enjoy my content, even though it is going to be geared more towards sewing until I can, you know, start crocheting again. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. And it is computerized, automatic thread cutter. It's a beautiful, beautiful machine, guys. I love it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I had to change the color, and I totally messed up the design. And I'm gonna give myself grace and mercy, because like I said, I'm learning this machine. It's so much different from my Elna. Like, I'm making a lot of noise. The Elna has an app, and the app is very user-friendly. It's easy. This one has a computer program, which I'm sure you guys can see. So I'm learning the program as well as learning new things about the machine. So I totally messed up the design, which is fine. It's just for practice anyway. I can't expect it to be perfect for my first time actually really getting to use the machine. I'm also learning about tension. I have two different thread types. One is brother, it's called broad thread, and I'm learning that the tension has to be a little bit higher for broad thread. And the other one is I don't know why I want to say Moderna. I don't think it's called Moderna. It's like the vaccine, but it starts with an M, and I'm noticing that the tension for that thread needs to be lower. So that's the things that I am learning about my machine. So now I really want to show you guys what I've been making. I had an event yesterday. It did end up getting canceled, so I do have some inventory, but luckily I have another event next week, so it's just all gonna go towards that. I've been into making what's called a zip and go crossbody clutch. This pattern is just absolutely amazing, and if you follow me on TikTok, you've already seen this. This one's mine. The very first one I made for stabilizer choices, so it's kind of ugly, but the next ones I show you, I promise, are better. So it has two zippers, and then this is a cell phone pocket, so it does work as a wallet. On this side, I actually have my wallet, which I made this. And this is just a regular zipper pocket. It's like there's no like compartments in there, and I just keep my actual wallet in that side. This has become my everyday bag. As you can see, I have my AirPods and my keys on it. Star Wars. This is your cell phone pocket. I just put my mask in there. And I don't work at Cane's. My bestie works at Cane's, and she gave me this. But it's the cell phone pocket. The next side is the actual wallet. So if you're like me, I have a lot of cards. And this pattern only has 4 card slots. So I do keep my extra cards in here. It also has a cash pocket in the back and a zipper pocket. On the next ones, I don't do the zipper pocket because I was batch sewing and it just was taking too long, so I omitted the zipper pocket. It's really not necessary, and I like keep a pin and my chapstick on this side. But yeah, it has a interior zipper pocket. So this is the one I made for me out of this precious Hello Kitty fabric, and this has become my everyday bag. It comes with a crossbody strap. I love it. I just grab and go. Literally, it's a zip and go, grab and go. You just gonna go, you know. So I think I need to turn the tension down a little bit more here. So 1 second. Let's see if this type of thread likes that. So next are the ones that I made for the event. Like I said, I omitted the zipper pocket, but I did add another slip pocket on that side. And yes, so I found the perfect tension for that as well. Yay! So the very first one I made after my failure of the Hello Kitty one were these ones, and this fabric is called Afro Tunes. And if you could name any of these characters, please leave them in the description box. I mean, in the comment section. And this one is my favorite fabric. I love Afro Tunes. Afro Tunes is amazing. And I just want to show you guys, hey, do your thing. I just want to show you guys what that slip pocket looks like. And my thread broke. My machine is not liking, it likes the brother thread, but it's not too much liking this other thread. So here's the card slots on this side. I know it's black, but they're there. And this is just the slip pocket on this side. Nice and deep. So that is Afro Tunes. I'm loving the whole double zip thing. The creator of this pattern goes by the name of EN Designs, and you could find this pattern online. It's just a wonderful pattern. I love every bit of it. Hold on. Sometimes, because it's two pockets on either side, they like to fight for room, so I have to separate them. So I'm doing that now, because why not? You notice a problem, go ahead and fix it. Right, there we go. So that is that. And I love the way that the zipper is done. You have a zipper tab on one side, and then you do this cool like splitty thing. I don't know what it's called. Okay, this is stressing me out. Hold on, I'm gonna fix my thread. Okay, sorry about that. So the next one that I made were these two. And the cool thing about these two is that they glow in the dark. And I'm kind of like very traditional when it comes to like zippers and stuff. Like I like black on black, but I was like, I'm gonna be fun. It glows in the dark. You know, you guys know what plant this is. So I did put green zipper pulls on this one, and I love the glow in the dark. It is very, very vibrant. And I just love everything about this design and this pattern. So each one is constructed the exact same. We do crossbody straps for all of them. And the last one that I have completed for now is this one. We call this one Rainbow Skulls, because as you can see, we are getting ready for Halloween. So, oh, this one's backwards. So in this one I did blue to go with the blue and the skulls, and orange. I thought they look really nice. And they have, all of them have rainbow zipper tape except for the very last one. So, ooh, you got it, baby. Going over a really thick part, the part that I messed up and accidentally went over twice, but it's doing it. So I'm very, very proud of these. I'm not too sure, and I know I've mentioned it before, but I do have a website. It's called thecrochetcomp.com. It is in the description box. I do have these on my website, so if anything that I showed you today you are interested in purchasing, you can. It's on my website. These are only $40. They're 100% made by me and my mom, and it's a crossbody, nice, just quick on the go bag that can hold your phone. I'm filming on my phone, so I can't like show you, but I have, and look at how far like my hand goes in there. I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max, and this fits in here perfectly, and like I said, it's become my everyday bag. There's other things that I wanted to show you that I've made, but for some reason, like if you see that mess, just imagine there's even more that way. I can't find that stuff, and when I find it, I'll definitely show you. So first and foremost, I just want to apologize for the beginning. Like I'm so thankful and so happy that I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I also wanted to apologize about the noise. I know it's probably not ideal, but the sound of this machine going just, it healed a part of me that I didn't even know, because now I can fulfill what I wanted to do for my nephew and for my family, and I just love this sound. I love it. Hey TJ, I just love everything about it. So I will definitely, if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you'll be seeing the end result of what I'm making. It's just the Hufflepuff crest from Harry Potter in big size. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this machine works. I just love it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this 2 a.m. video. I'll probably be up for a lot longer just listening to this machine and embroidering this on this machine. And I will get back to podcast. It'll just be more sewing related. I hope that's okay. And once I get my Crojo and my Knit Jo back, I'll definitely be incorporating that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.